You know, I would love nothing more than to come back onto YouTube and make a video telling you that Trials Rising on the PS4 is finally fixed and functional and worth playing. Because we know the tracks are good. We know they've built quality tracks in this product. It's just that everything around it is just steeped in a gigantic pile of bullshit. This is patch 1.04. It's been out for a few weeks. These are my installed add-ons, haha, that I still don't have these 4 add-ons. I have, obviously, the tracks, which is good, but still, months later, don't have their add-ons. And so RedLynx put out a tweet around E3 saying, guess what, we have more content coming to Trials Rising. And I'm like, cool, I have the Season Pass. No, it's outside of the Season Pass. There is a shopping cart, which they've conveniently put in between a bike you would use and a bike you would use. Shopping cart, not so much. It is 45 Acorns, so do that math in your own head. Acorns to dollars. I'm not going to do it here. Point being that they announced, hey, we're going to have the shopping cart. It's going to cost you Acorns, and we're going to have a free track pack. And I'm like, all right, I can ignore the shopping cart, and I can get that free track pack. I always love more tracks, even if the core game here on PS4 is still broken. But then, like a day or so later, like, oh, no, sorry, we misspoke. The track pack is also going to cost Acorns. So all the folks who went out and spent their Acorns that they earned in the game, not bought, but earned, and then got the shopping cart, was like, all right, this is kind of an interesting distraction, but not really a thing to play with seriously, now have, like, no Acorns, and hey, P.S., here's tracks. And given the choice, I would say most players would want to choose the tracks and not the shopping cart, right? So that's one thing. The fact that this game on PS4 Pro still has the same issues 3 patches later that plague this version of the game. And if you are any good at this game, which I was at one point top 1%, I haven't played it in like, a month and a half now, but if you are any good at this game, the game still hitches up every 40 to 50 seconds right there when it checks the server, right? That is still a problem. If you are any good at the game, that will mess you up every single time, right? So that's an issue. Still an issue, hasn't changed, still the same problem, right? And so instead of, say, I don't know, fixing that issue, instead, we're going to put out more DLC that is not part of your Season Pass to nickel and dime you even further with a shopping cart and a track pack. And where is the priority? I have to imagine that's Ubisoft and hopefully not RedLynx, because I used to love RedLynx. They were one of my all-time favorite developers with Trials HD and Trials Evolution. But then they got bought by Ubisoft, and then everything Fusion, Blood Dragon, and this has just had the myriad of issues that is just incredibly frustrating. Like, I want to love this game, and if it ran good, I would. And I know some of you out there are saying, hey, just buy it on Xbox, buy it on PC. Yeah, sure. Let me reward them with more money for a game I already bought. If you go to McDonald's and your hamburger has mold on it, you don't go, oh, I'm gonna go buy another hamburger. No, you go back inside, you go, fix my hamburger. Fix my hamburger, or give me a new one. Like, fix your game. This still has loot box issues where the loot boxes don't drop past a certain level. This still has DLC issues that I paid for, part of the Gold Edition, that I still don't have because it still has issues. I put in the support ticket with Ubisoft support who did nothing and closed it after 4 days. That is absolutely useless. RedLynx, fix your game. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just sad about it. It's just the most depressing thing in the world because I used to love this game series. And these tracks are good. I love the tracks. Everything else they built in this game, from the world map to the loot boxes to everything else, is just absolute garbage. And I have to imagine that's Ubisoft. I would like to believe that's Ubisoft and not RedLynx, because I like RedLynx. I enjoy RedLynx, or at least I used to enjoy RedLynx games. And they have just squashed any support I have for them between Blood Dragon and this. I just will no longer ever pre-order from this studio. I just can't trust them anymore. It's just that simple. So this is your short update on Trials Rising on PS4. It still has the same issues right there, freezing up every 40, to 50 seconds while the game checks a server. When you're in a race, the game should not be checking a server. We've been over this multiple times. On this channel, on the main channel, it shouldn't be doing that. It's ridiculous. The fact that when I turn off the internet, this game runs just fine is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. So thankfully, in about a week here, Mario Maker 2 is out. And I trust Nintendo above just about anybody else to actually deliver upon a game that will be solid and fun to play and not have crippling issues due to the internet, because as we know, Nintendo is not very good at the internet. Thankfully, at this point. Thankfully. So there you go. Short update on Trials Rising. Still broken. So keep patching it, I guess. Do not abandon this game. There is still another DLC pack you owe us as part of the Season Pass. You can't abandon this game. Keep patching it, and please, 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 just make the PS4 Pro version run better. It's not my internet. I've been on better internet with this game, and it still had the same problem. And when I turn off the internet, it runs just fine. So fix that problem. I want to go back to enjoying this game. Anyway, I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos when I make them. See you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.